All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome into the show. I got something else about Mr. KKKirk for you. I'm not done. Laying it on. We're going to lay it on thick. I might do a Kirk video every day, just so you never forget how vile this motherfucker was. Capitol rioter who hit cops with fire extinguisher bust to D.C. by Turning Points USA. Conservative traitor Charlie Kirk promoted buses in now-deleted tweet 2 days before a storming of Congress. A pro-Trump rioter involved in the storming of the U.S. Capitol who allegedly hit police officers with a fire extinguisher traveled to Washington, D.C. on a bus organized by conservative group Turning Point USA, Talking Points USA, Toilet Paper USA, Target Practice USA. Just thought of that one. A court filing by the attorney for Robert Sanford, 55, reveals that he traveled to the district on a bus organized by Turning Points USA, a mainstream young conservative organization with approximately 50 other people. So it wasn't just him. 50 people, 50 terrorists, 50 traitors who need to face the same fate as Kirk. What did they say about treason? What happens to people who commit treason? I didn't write it. The bus rides were promoted ahead of time by the group and conservative youth activist, Nazi, Charlie KKKirk, founder of the student organization Turning Point, and also TPUSA. The group arranged transport to the January 6th rally at the ellipse between the White House and the Washington Monument to see Donald Trump speak. The coward who didn't even back up his own people during a supposed coup. Just sat there watching TV like the fat, lazy, disgusting, bloated piece of trash he is. That's all you people do. Sit around and watch TV all day. Watch Fox News. You're told what to do and think. You're told who to hate. That's what you do, right? Yeah, keep watching that idiot box. In the days after the storming of the Capitol by rioters, the Daily Dot reported that Mr. Kirk deleted a tweet he had posted on the 4th of January saying that the group would be sending more than 80 buses to Washington to fight for the president. Why'd you delete the tweet, Charlie? Why did you? Maybe you can swing by in my comments below and let me know why you did that. Can you clarify for me? Why you delete the tweet, Charlie? Stand on business, bitch. You're a patriot, right? You're a pissant. This historic event will likely be one of the largest. I'm going nuclear. I don't give a fuck about anything. I don't even want to upload anything anymore besides just shitting on this guy and right wingers. My channel might exclusively become an anti-right wing channel. I don't care who I lose. I don't care about any of that shit. Leave. You don't like what I'm saying? Fucking leave. You don't mean nothing to me anyways. My life is still great. Leave. Life was great before you. It'll be great after. If you're offended by anything I say, see ya. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. This historic event will likely be one of the largest and most consequential in American history. The team at Trump Students and Turning Point USA are honored to help make this happen, sending 80 plus buses full of traitors to D.C. to fight for this president. And man, that's between me and basically all of the YouTubers. I don't have to do this as a fucking job. I don't care about the channel growing. I don't care about any of that. You don't like what I'm saying here? You don't like a black man speaking his mind, saying the things that are no more extreme than what white guys are saying? Fucking leave. If you're that basic. According to the court filing, Mr. Sanford, a retired firefighter and married father of 3 from Pennsylvania, listened to the speakers at the rally at the ellipse and then marched to the Capitol with the crowd. This guy's a former firefighter. He should have more honor than that. My dad was a firefighter for 38 years. He would never do something like this. They usually have pretty high morals. This guy just went wrong somewhere. I guess he got radicalized by the dumbest people on earth. Became one of them. On arrival at the other end of the National Mall, the filing states there was already a crowd of thousands. Mr. Sanford does not recall any perimeter fence. U.S. government contends he was in the crowd that breached the fence. Yeah, I wouldn't recall a fence either if I had to go to that court for that. Anyways, I guarantee this guy would never reach rank of captain or anything. Yeah, this ain't no leader. This guy was just a fucking rule follower. Probably a really bad one at that. Is incompetent. I wouldn't want to work in his department. Anyways, where we at? While the attorney states his client did not travel with an extremist group, wear tactical gear, bring a weapon, nor coordinate with other individuals once on site, the filing does concede that a video clearly shows him throwing a fire extinguisher. The extinguisher had the weight of being empty. It doesn't matter. An empty fire extinguisher can kill you. But when thrown, it struck 3 police officers. The attorney said that while the potential for injury was there, none of the officers appeared armed. Oh, yeah, piece of shit. And Trump pardoned these violent animals. Ugh. One of the first acts he did. That's why that boy needs to go straight to hell with Kirk. Pure traitorous scum. And God don't like ugly. He doesn't deal with all you people. KKKirk, Trump, and then the MAGA movement. It'll crumble. Mr. Sanford is charged with knowingly entering or remaining in any restricted building or grounds without lawful authority, disorderly or disruptive conduct on Capitol grounds, civil disorder, and assaulting, resisting, and impeding officers while engaged in the performance of official duties. I love being able to speak my mind freely. Because, there's a coordinated effort by the right going on right now where they get people fired from their jobs for speaking out against Kirk or reveling in his death. Hey, give me five. Oh, wait, I don't have to work. Ah! Fuck you, bitch. I'm not a fucking corporate slave. I get to come on here every day and say exactly what's on my mind. 100% unvarnished, baby. Because I can. I have to go work a bullshit job every day worried about being fired from it. Because I said the wrong thing on the internet. A judge ruled that Mr. Sanford could be released before his trial with GPS monitoring of his whereabouts. In a statement to Daily Dot in late January, TPA acknowledged that it did bust some students at the Trump rally following the president's remarks, and in keeping with the itinerary, TPA bust those students immediately out of the area. No TPA bust. These are just lies. I'm not reading any of this. The truth was in that tweet, which the internet's forever, Charlie. Even long after you're dead, we can still look at this dumbass tweet. This historic event will likely be one of the largest, most consequential in American history. The team and Turning Points USA are honored to help make this happen, sending 80 plus buses full of patriots. Man. And people act just suck this guy's fucking dick like he was some sort of god. You people have no morals. You people have no morals. That's why I don't care. You can come out here and shit on me for shitting on this guy, saying I'm immoral. It falls upon deaf ears because look at the way you live. Look at the way you talk. Look at the things you do to people. I'm talking about right-wingers here. And not everybody believes in hypocrisy, but a lot of us still do, and we don't take you seriously. Mr. Kirk condemned the actions of those at the Capitol on Twitter as they were happening and said in the aftermath that the actions of the rioters were not wise, but that they did not mean they were insurrectionists. Just because you do something, I'm not going to read these lies. It's just a waste of my breath. Anyway, Charlie KKKirk will never take another breath. And once again, if any of this offends you, see ya, bitch.